Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to do another kit up for my DP for Vets event. So I have a poppy canvas here that I got from Tin Me Arts via Amazon that I wanted to start kitting up. And as I was starting to arrange things, I suddenly realized, this is a little odd. So first of all, it says Tin Me Arts up at the top. However, in looking at this checklist with the DMC codes, the schematic with the A codes, is almost exactly how Diamond Dots does their kits. So now I'm wondering if Tin Me Arts is somehow owned by the same people that own Diamond Dots. So that was the first thing. And then I thought, well, okay, I'm just going to get started. I'm going to do what I normally do. I scanned in my canvas and printed out my little checklist here so I can put it in my Xyron sticker maker and make my stickers. And then I started to sort out all of my drills in DMC order. But then I realized they're not in DMC order on the schematic. On this one, it's bigger so you can see better. Code number 1 is 498 DMC. Code number 2 is 321 DMC. Okay, so they're not all in DMC order. That's fine. I can deal with that. Then as I was sorting, I've got two AB drills. I've got this number 132 is what it says on the bag, and then I've got two bags of 133. The only problem with that is that neither of those codes appear on my schematic. So this may be interesting. I don't know if I'm missing some numbers, which just looking quickly, it looks like I am. So I'll have to figure that out and figure out which one is where. So this is going to be a little bit of a discovery video, I guess. So I do have my schematic here. I've printed it out, cut it down. I'm going to run it through my Xyron sticker maker. And then while I'm cutting my stickers, I'll tell you a bit about the event because it is coming up. And then I'll just get into it and we'll see how this goes. So yeah, this one was a little bit of a surprise. I've actually never done a Tin Me Arts canvas before. This was one of the ones from my new to me companies. So I actually bought it off of Amazon, but it is a Tin Me Arts diamond painting. So yeah, it just kind of struck me. And I think it was because I just kitted up a Diamond Dots kit that I suddenly realized how similar this one was to the Diamond Dots. Although Diamond Dots, of course, do not come in with drills in these kinds of bags. So now I'm really curious. Someone on, I think on that Diamond Dots video had asked whether diamond art was Diamond Dots because it says Diamond Arts or Leisure Art. Diamond Art with no S and Leisure Arts with an S at the top of the box, but then at the bottom it has the Diamond Dots logo. And it looks exactly like my other Diamond Dots. So someone asked, are they the same as Diamond Dots? Well, I never did find out a definitive answer just searching for who owns Diamond Dots. But I did come across an article from Precious Moments because Precious Moments has apparently in some point this year signed a licensing agreement with Diamond Dots so that Diamond Dots can produce Precious Moments diamond art kits. And in that article, it states that Diamond Dots is actually owned by something called World Art North America World Art, something like that. I can't remember the exact name. No, North America Needle Art LLC or something like that. So somebody owns somebody owns somebody owns somebody owns somebody. I don't know. I don't know who's who. But this looks like a diamond dot schematic to me, even though it says Tin Me Arts. Now, we all know that a bunch of these all come from, you know, the same, what, 1, 2, 3-ish manufacturers in China. I don't know how many manufacturers there are, but I can't imagine there are that many. So yeah, just curiouser and curiouser. So I have 20 colors. I'm going to be using my little 4-slot containers, which is kind of funny because those are barely going to fit. I wanted to use my QB containers, but I think I have them all full, so I couldn't find any of those, and I didn't want to take up an Elizabeth Ward with just 20 colors because there aren't that many drills, so I decided to do it this way. And it not being in DMC order is a little weird, but maybe that will keep me from putting the wrong drills in the wrong place. I mean, I guess I could go back and put them in DMC order, but I'm just going to keep them, I guess, in the order that they're on the canvas, and I'll call it good. Okay, so I need 498. So I guess I'll see if I'm missing any colors as I do it this way. So 498 is this color. So I'm doing this for DP for Vets, which is my diamond painting event coming up in November. So it starts November 1st. It runs the month of November, so November 1 to November 30. I am asking that it be a new start kit, so something that you haven't laid any drills on. It needs to be at least a 30 by 30, 321. So I've got I have two 321s, and one is printed in gold and one is printed in silver. Why that is, I don't understand either. Anyway, at least a 30 by 30. It can be a partial. It needs to follow the Veterans / Remembrance Day / patriotic Veterans Day theme. So, oops, I've got 2 of these. So as long as it follows that theme, you're fine. I am asking that people follow me here on YouTube to be eligible for the prize drawing. You can also follow me over on Instagram. If you have Instagram, I'm at diamondpaintinganonymous over there. All right, I've got 2 bags of my favorite 666 red. I will have entry and exit forms for the event. I've already posted the entry forms a couple of times, even though the event doesn't officially open until November 1st. If you have things ready or you know what kit you want to do, you can go ahead and fill out the form. I will try to remember to stick a link for that down below. The exit form will not open until November 15th, just to give everybody kind of time to finish it before I open up the exit form. Hopefully 15 days is enough for some people to get finished. The exit form will close on midnight. Okay, this says 9:47. I don't have a 9:47. So is that one of these? Okay, so I'm gonna have a 9:37. So I'm just gonna leave that one empty for now, and I'll come back when I get done with my other colors and see what's what. Okay, let me get these stickers on. And where was I? The exit form will close on midnight, November 30th. And then I will do the same thing that I did with DP for Pets, where I will have like a little montage and I will announce the big prize package winner. I am planning on having weekly giveaways, so I will be, during my whip-in chats during the month of November, I will be doing some giveaways, and instructions for all of those will be announced at that time. Everybody who qualifies for the event will be entered into a random prize drawing. It's open to everyone, US and international, and then I will announce the winners on YouTube here on the channel after everything is done. Okay, 740. I've got 2 of these. And the hashtag will be DP for vets. And I have had a couple of people ask. I am planning to do both of these events again next year. I don't know where I'm going to be at next year. I'm hoping by then we will have moved to Canada, but I don't know that for sure. So yeah, I'm just going to say that I am going to host them, and I'll have to play by ear the rest of it. So we'll see. All right, now 741, I'm pretty sure I don't have a 741, which I don't. So I'm going to leave that one blank, but I'm not sure if it's this color or this color. So I'm going to have to look at the canvas and see if I can figure out which one I have, which symbol I have more of. Just looking really quickly, I feel like this is the one that I'm going to have more of, but we'll see. So 350. This is, I think, one of the strangest kit ups I've ever done. I'm using this storage that I rarely use, 351. I'm using these little bags of drills, which I very rarely have, and they are not my favorite because they're just difficult in some ways. And then to find out that everything's not in DMC order, and some of my drills are odd. Because I'm wondering why these are 132 and 133. Because I don't think that's how Diamond Art or Diamond Dots does their ABs. Those seem more like Diamond Art Club numbers. So the whole thing just seems a little bizarre. Okay, 352. And then I'm going to jump into the 900s. So this whole kit is going to be a little strange for me. It'll be interesting once I start working on it. Okay, then I need 935. At least I guess it's not a very big kit, so I don't have very many drills of most of these colors. I think I might have one color, 937, one color that I've got multiple bags of that I may need more than one container for. But yeah, just weird. It's been a weird week, you guys. Okay, now I'm back to 470. Do I have a 470? Yes. That says 470, right? Yep. That's another reason I don't like these bags. My eyes are not great, and so I'm constantly trying to move them around in the light so that I can see clearly the numbers on them. You can see them clearly after the drills aren't in there anymore because there's no color behind it, but yeah, it gets to be difficult sometimes. Okay, let's do this next one. It's been a weird week here. See, my husband went back to work after having all that time off, and it's gotten really cold here. Like, we literally have had freeze warnings the last couple of days, which is crazy. But then it's supposed to be in the 80s later this week, even though it's only supposed to be like a high of 50 something today. Okay, 3348. And I got called back in to sub at the preschool. So I actually had thought I was going to get called in before because I thought someone was taking, let's see, is this 938? Yes, was taking a vacation. But I guess the vacation was to Florida, and it was right when the hurricane was going to be happening, either during or right after. And so everything got canceled. So they didn't end up going, so I didn't end up subbing. So, but I went back in earlier this week, and it was nice. It was nice to see everyone again, but I'm actually glad that I decided not to go back. I do miss it. I miss seeing everybody and talking to them. I really miss the kids. The kids were great. A lot of the same faces from the class that I had last year have moved up a year, which is the class where I was subbing. And so I got to see a lot of those kids again, which was nice. It's always amazing how much they change over the course of a summer. And yeah, I enjoyed it, but it's not something I want to be doing every day again, I don't think. All right, I've got 4 colors left here, and I've got 4 drills plus my 2 ABs. So I guess the ones that I didn't fill in are going to be those ABs. But interesting that they did not print the numbers either on the bags that match, or, okay, 434, or that they didn't print those codes on the schematic, because now I get to guess and figure out which one is which. Okay, 435. Ooh, I maybe have to move that sticker because I've got multiple bags of 436 and I don't know if they will all fit in one container. I should have been paying attention to that, because now that I said that, I bet they're not going to. So I need to move this sticker down to the next one, because I'm going to bet that they don't all fit in one. Yeah, because that's pretty full, and I've got another bag bigger than that one to fit in there. So I'm just going to put it in this one. And then 437 has multiple bags as well. And then we'll see what I can figure out about these 2 ABs. Oops, one ran away. Okay, and then 437. I've got 4 bags of this color. So let's see how many. They're all marked with a 2. I'm not sure what that little small number is supposed to be after. Somebody said it had to do with the weight. So I don't know if that means that's 2 ounces, if there's 200 drills in there, or 2 grams, not ounces. I wonder if that's going to mess me up when I move to Canada. Everything's not in imperial, it's going to be metric. You'd think it would be easier, but we'll see. Okay, so those all fit in one. Now, which I've got 947, which is this color. So I'm guessing it's probably that one because it seems closer in color. But then I've got 741, which seems closer in color to 740, but that means nothing in DMC. So let me look here. So this little, what is that? Greater than symbol. How often do I see that one? It's on there quite a bit. I've got it here, here. It's like little highlights on the flowers. And then, what is this one? The little play button. Oh, see, that seems like there's a lot more of those, because it's in all of the flowers and in much larger quantities. Okay, so this one, I'm going to guess, is number 133. I should go look up the Diamond Art Club numbers and see what the AB conversion codes are for Diamond Art Club. Ooh, and I don't know if I'm going to get all of these in here because I've got another bag of these. I don't think they're all going to fit. Okay, so then let me put these in here. And of course, I'm going to spill them everywhere because, of course I am. Okay. Come on. All right. I'm going to go look up the DMC or the DAC DMC conversions on these. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I just went and looked up my conversion charts, and crazily enough, 132 is Diamond Art Club's code for number 741. So that should be a match. And 133 is Diamond Art Club's code for DMC 947. So I guessed right, but why they have these weird A codes that are like diamond dots, but it's 10 Me Arts, but they're using Diamond Art Club conversions, unless this comes from the factory and it's not actually a Diamond Art Club thing, it's just from the factory and Diamond Art Club just kept it, which seems crazy. Okay, so those are done. These are in the right place, but now I really need, they're not all going to fit in there, and I have an empty row, so what I'm going to do is just take this empty row and put my last bit of 133 in there, or 947 in here, and then it's in the correct place, even though it's a weird number. Okay, so here are all my drills kitted up and ready to go, such as they are. So I've got, oh, I put those in the wrong order. Hang on. It's going to go like that. There we go. So my A numbers are in order. My DMC codes are not, but that's okay. My 947 spilled over a little bit. I've got my other AB in here, and then all the rest of my codes. So now all I need to do is flatten out my canvas a little bit and washi tape around the edges, and I will be ready to go. So yeah, I gotta say, having never bought a Tin Me Arts, if you've done one before, let me know in the comments below. Do they all have these A codes on them like diamond dots? And have you experienced them using Diamond Art Club's AB conversion codes? I'm just, again, I realize this is probably all back down to it's coming from either the same or similar warehouses, manufacturers, but yeah, it just seems crazy. I feel like I kitted up 3 different paintings, even though it was only one. So, okay. So that's it for me today, guys. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I will put links in the description below to this canvas, as well as the link to the entry form for DP for Vets. That's coming up November 1st is the start date. So I'll be doing some more kit ups. But I've already done the official announcement video. I will link up there to that so that you guys can check it out. I will do a video with all of the official rules and everything, probably the last kit up that I do for this. I don't know, just be watching for it. It'll be in there somewhere. I don't know what my schedule is, and I'm off my game this week because I've been back at work, which I was not planning to do. So yeah, follow along. Before you leave, guys, don't forget to do all the things so that you can follow along. Give the video a like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.